Ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Jones into the Temple University Athletic Hall of Fame.
That's some old footage, isn't it? I don't know where to begin, really, guys. I would just like to thank everyone for coming out to this Hall of Fame dinner to watch myself, Aaron, and Rick be inducted. And honestly, guys, for me, this is so big because I'm going in with two other guys that I think when I was in college, I probably would have did anything for. I mean, anything for. I mean, we might have fought and cried to each other, but whatever they ever needed in life, I will be there for them. They know that. And to be going in with these two guys, what more could I ask for as a young man? Sorry. But I just gotta say this, guys. I gotta say this. I was so surprised today. I walked in here and I was pretty shook because as soon as I walked off that elevator and was about to walk through the doors, I see all my family, people that I didn't even think knew this was going on. It was so emotional for me. And you know, sometimes you see your family and you think they know the things that you accomplished in life, but to actually walk through the doors and see them made me feel so, I really feel like I really had an amazing life. Honestly, all the things, you know, all the things that we accomplished on the court was great, but to actually see my family here and support me like this it means so much to me. We love you. I mean, you guys don't really how this means, what this really means to me, man, to have my family here with me. I mean, we got people from Pompano Beach. I didn't come up here to cry, I swear I didn't. It's just, my family is everything to me, and I really thank so much of them, man, for just coming from Pompano Beach. That's almost a 3-hour flight, you know? These are not people that have multi-million-dollar contracts, you know? Y'all stand up, please. I mean, even my Philly people, stand up, please. Are you kidding me? That's 3 tables of people that love Eddie Jones, and I love that. I don't have a funny story to say to you guys. I just have a story about those 4 years I spent with Aaron McKee and 3 years I spent with Rick Bronson. And had to be probably 3 and 4 of the best years of my life. Because I think that the first year I came to Temple, automatically me and Aaron were just connected. And yet, you know, we were Prop 48, so we had to sit out for a year, which is all good because we graduated still. But the first year, you know, when Aaron came in, he honestly took me under the wing. He made me his young boy. I mean, I wore his clothes. gotta understand, I came from South Florida. I didn't really have a coat. Yeah. I actually took his coat. He had to ask me, he had to say, Eddie, I need that back, you know? You know, really just things like that was so, I mean, it was so great, man, to grow up with a guy like that. And Rick, I introduced Rick to his wife, by the way. That was my best friend. Thank you. But I have a story about my old buddy, John Chaney. I have a ton of stories, but one stands out probably more than any. There was a time when he came down to South Florida to visit me, and you know, my mom, my stepdad right here, who, you know what I mean, pretty much raised me and did a great job, I think. But he came down to our apartment on the top floor, and you know, he walks in our house, well, he walks in our apartment, and he sits down, and you know, he started talking, saying this and saying that, and I'm just shaking my head like a, you know, a young kid does. Yeah, okay. I done heard that before, you know. So I look at my mom, and my mom is like mouthing off like, you going to that school? And you know, and I tell you, honestly, I came up here on a visit, and Coach Chaney made me feel like he could be, you know, that special person in my life, you know, to give me that boost to be successful in life. And when I came on that visit, I felt that, and I told him probably the Saturday I was here, I'll say, Coach, I'm signing to come to school here. I'm coming here. And you know what he had the nerve to say to me? No, don't clap your hands yet. I want you to go back home and think about it a few days. But I can say this, Coach, thank you for reaching out, coming down South Florida, reaching out to me and making my life better than I thought it probably would ever be. That's because of you reaching out to me. I thank you for that. Also, I'd like to say thank you, Coach, for introducing me to the city of Philadelphia and my wife. Because I don't think if I'd ever came to Philly, I probably would never met her, you know. I mean, she gave me 3 great kids. I love them to death, Alexis, Chelsea, and Noah. You guys are everything to me. And I'm happy you guys are here sharing this with me. That's all I have to say tonight. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Jones, the Hall of Fame. Does anyone else feel what a special night this is to have these 3 guys here with their Hall of Fame coach tonight? 3 guys that did what they did at Temple and in the NBA and come back here with their families to be here with their Hall of Fame coach. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? What a special night, huh?